Using in, at, and on. Prepositions are words that indicate location. Usually prepositions show this location in the physical world. Prepositions generally introduce prepositional phrases. We get the term preposition from late Middle English, from Latin prepositio, and from the verb preponere, from pre, before, and ponere, to place. And you wonder why English is a little weird. In, at, and on are prepositions of time and place. Time, as far as when to use in, at, and on in time. Use in for periods of time such as in the 60s, in January, in 3 weeks. Notice the last one was in the future tense, so I can also use it for future tense. Use in when talking about the future in terms of time, in 10 minutes, in 2 weeks, in a year. Use at with precise or exact time. At 6:30 we will eat. The bell rings at 12:03. At 3 o'clock the meeting will start. That is in 10 minutes. Notice we went from an exact time to talking about in the future, so we switched it to in. Use on with days of the week. On Monday, on the third Friday, on Tuesday. You also use on when referring to special calendar days, on Christmas, on New Year's Day. One note, we will say in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, but we say at night and at noon. Place in, at, and on when referring to a place. Use at to refer to a point, at the corner, at the door, at the party, at the front desk. Use in when referring to an enclosed space, in the garden, in a building, in the lobby, in a car. Use on when referring to what is surface, on the wall, on the floor, on the menu, on the car. Here are some examples. At home, at work, at school, at the university, at college, at the top, at the bottom, at the side, at the reception. In a car, in a taxi, in a helicopter, in a boat, in a lift, in the newspaper, in the sky, in a row, in Oxford Street. A lot of people would prefer to say on Oxford Street unless you're referring to something, unless Oxford Street is a business or building. On a bus, on a train, on a plane, on a ship, on a bicycle, on a motorbike, on a horse, on an elephant, on the radio, on television, on the left, on the right, or on the way.